Hello, I'm Chris Harrison, and welcome to the Bachlorette. We have 5 wonderful Bachelor nominees, and the wonderful Bree as our Bachelorette. It is going to be the most exciting season yet, so brace yourself, folks.
Brianna, it's lovely to meet you.
Nice
Jake Axe.
Chris Harrison.
Nice to meet you, old sport.
Nice to meet you, Philip Newman.
Nice to meet you too.
Chris Harrison.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, no one told me to dress up. What the heck? All right. Hello, my name is Sky. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Hello, what's your
Chris
name?
Harrison.
You're cute.
Hi, I'm Eric Sperry.
What's your name?
Eric Sperry.
Oh, okay, nice to meet you.
Chris Harrison.
No one told me this was a fancy party.
How's it going? I'm Chef Michael Michaels.
I'm not gonna be on
Chris
the
Harrison.
outside.
Nice to meet you.
There's lots of lovely gentlemen up there. So, what are you looking for in a man?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Seems like a nice group. Tall, handsome. They need to have a good job, but really, I want them to like volume rotation. They need to truly value math. That's important to me.
So is that your deal breaker?
Yeah, you know what? I think it would be. If they don't like volume rotation, they'll probably go home tonight.
All right. So are you ready for your first impression rose?
Yeah, there's someone that I think I already know who I want to give it to.
All right, well, let's go up here. Gentlemen, here's your lovely Bachelorette, Bree.
Thank you all for coming. I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you, and hopefully I'll get a chance to talk to you all tonight. So, what do you guys enjoy doing in your free time? Do you like math?
I do enjoy math. I love addition and subtraction. I'm pretty good. 2 + 2 = 4, right? I also love playing Black Ops 2. It's my favorite game ever. It's right here.
Good to know.
Hopefully you enjoy it, because I'll be the guy for you.
Well, I'm a successful businessman, and I don't really like math, but I do enjoy counting on my free time, so I guess that counts as math.
I work at a yoga shop. I get free samples, and I had to ditch my grandma to come here, so I better win. And where's Chris?
Yeah, you look like a fool. You
Shut
know, I play croquet in my free time. This is my baby right here. I love it. But truly, I'm a math fan. I love my integration and volume, you know. Rotate that thing around the axis, you know. Sometimes the disc method, that's what I do. But, you know, I'm the number 1, so, you know, look out.
Well, you know I'm also very wealthy, but if you want to talk about fools, old sport, it's all about the washer method. See, when you have an axis of rotation where the graph is already on it, that's too simple.
Right.
You gotta have it harder.
Mm-hmm.
The axis of rotation has to be off the graph.
My
Okay?
friend, you're done.
You're not challenging yourself. You're not.
I challenge myself all the time.
What, with croquet?
I'll play someday.
Guess we'll see who's truly the best.
Yeah, we will.
Seems like there's a lot of tension here, but I'm hoping that you'll all be able to live in the same house and that we'll be able to go forward from here, get to know each other more. And I'm ready to get my first impression rose. So for the first impression, I'm gonna have to give it to you.
Thank you.
No!
Whoa, man.
No!
Need to watch
I
out.
want to win! I should have got that first rose, Chris!
Sky, I'm sorry, listen. We're gonna have to ask you to
No!
leave. We were gonna wait for the first rose ceremony, but this is getting out of hand, okay? I'm sorry. Security! Bree, we're gonna have to ask you to walk him out, if
I
that's
think that's
okay.
what's best. Let's go.
Thank you.
I got to blow my grandma! I didn't win! They're not fair! I miss my grandma. Where's Chris? Chris, bye, Chris. Bye.
The first date is Philip Newman. Bring your controller.
So I'm just about ready to go on my date with Philip. I'm really excited to see what he has in store for our date. Hopefully it's something like romantic or involving math. So what made you come on The Bachelorette? You had bad...
What?
You had a lot of relationships or...
Oh my gosh, you're joking me. You're joking me. That's
what
fake.
you normally do on your dates?
What?
That's what you normally do on your dates?
Kill streak, let's go.
Okay.
UAV inbound, let's go.
So, Philip, do you have a good family?
What?
Brothers or sisters?
Oh yeah, I have a brother.
That's pretty cool. You guys get along?
Dang it, no, come on.
Seriously?
What? Airdrop trap inbound, let's go.
Okay, this is like the worst day ever. That was probably the worst date of my life that I've ever had with Philip. He completely ignored me, played video games. I was so excited to come on the show, meet some great eligible men that hopefully be my husband, and he acted like a 17-year-old boy. It was not okay. I definitely made the right decision with sending him home. I'm sure of that one. So, is this how you do it? Just
No, you have it all wrong. See, it's all about form. You want to get down on the ball and strike through it and hit it through the gate. That's the main goal of the game. Yeah, beautiful, just like that. Awesome, okay.
okay. Your guys' turn.
Oh yeah.
You can go, champ.
Yeah, that's a good strike.
Come on,
Yeah.
old sport. Anyone
Very
can make that
impressive.
shot.
Yeah, right, you wish.
Jay Gatz to take his swing at this.
Jay Gatz to miss his swing at this.
Folks, alright, this is the deal here. It is coming towards the final gate. Now, the winner of this game gets a one-on-one date with Bree. So it's going to make it quite interesting, folks.
It's gonna be me. It's not gonna be interesting at all.
Alright.
I'm about to make this shot, don't you worry.
Let's go, champ. Come on.
I missed it. How'd that happen? That's not fair. I get a reshot, right?
I'm sorry.
Don't do too much confidence
Rules
there
are
on
rules.
the floor.
No! You won't make this.
Okay, let's just wait and see.
Wow,
Excellent shot,
that's not
excellent
fair.
So I just got back from my croquet date. That was actually really good. I think I have a tough decision ahead of me though. I'm still a little unsure of who I'm gonna end up with.
Next we have Jay Gabst on a one-on-one. Prepare yourself, it's going to be roaring.
So, Bria, I'm really excited to play into the date with you.
Well, your croquet was very impressive.
I know, I beat Chaz Michaels. He thinks he's a professional. What a joke. Old sport. Can't even do good at his own sport. So, Bree, what kind of things are you interested in?
I really like sports.
Oh, really? What kind of sports?
I really like basketball. Do you?
Yes.
I'm not sure how well this relationship's going to
Basketball
work
is
out.
my favorite sport as well.
Good. Do you like the Lakers?
No, I hate them. I'm a Heat fan. LeBron, best player on the planet, unstoppable.
That's not okay.
What, you like Kobe? That
Yeah.
show off?
Yeah, he's
Can't
great.
even sit with his own team on the bench after he tears his Achilles?
You know what? He's a really good player. I'm glad the Lakers have him. So, you said you like math?
Oh, I love math. It's my favorite subject.
Can you find the volume rotated around the x-axis of your little apple fritter?
Oh, it tastes like apple pie. Yes, I can. I can do both disc and washer method.
Let's see it.
Okay. Alright, so Brianna, this is how it's gonna work. First, we're gonna find it using the disc method by rotating it around the x-axis. The disc method can only be used when the bounded region is connected to the line of axis of rotation. So we're going to take the region bounded by y equals 0, y equals the square root of x, and x equals 4, this. So first, we have to find big R. To find big R, we place a point on the graph x, y, R is going to be equal to the y value, and the y value is equal to the square root of x. So R is going to equal the square root of x. Alright, so the formula for disc method is going to be volume equals pi in terms of integration of the boundary, which in this case is 0 to 4, of big R squared. Big R is the square root of x. So in this case, volume is going to be equal to pi from 0 to 4 of square root of x squared dx. The squared and the square root are going to cancel each other, so we're just going to be left with the integration of x dx from 0 to 4 times pi. So the integration of x is going to be x squared over 2 from 0 to 4 times pi. So we're going to plug in the top number first, which is going to give us 4 squared over 2, which is going to give us 8. And you don't really have to worry about the 0 because it's just going to cancel out. So we're going to get 16 over 2. It's going to be 8 times pi, so the answer is going to be 8 pi for the disk method. So now we're going to take it, finding it using the washer method, which is when the bounded region is not connected to the axis of rotation. And in this problem, the axis of rotation is going to be on the line y equals 4. So we do the same thing, we find big R. Big R in this case is the entire region, so big R is going to be equal to 4 because we went from 0 to 4. Little r is from the edge of the graph, or the curve, to the axis of rotation, which in this case is going to be 4 minus y. We're going to get 4 minus square root of x. The formula for washer method is volume equals pi times the integration 0 to 4 times big R squared minus little r squared, which in this case is going to be 4 squared minus 4 minus the square root of x squared dx. So 4 squared is going to be 16 minus 4 here, or 4 minus the square root of x squared is going to be 16 minus 8 times the square root of x plus x dx. The 16 and the negative 16 are going to cancel out, so we're going to be left with negative 8 times the square root of x plus x, and when you distribute the negative into this, we're going to get 8 times the square root of x minus x. The square root of x can be changed into x to the 1/2 power, so when we take the integration of it, we're going to get 8x to the 3/2 power times 2/3 minus x squared over 2 times pi, finding it from 0 to 4. So again, the 0 is just going to cancel out, so all we're worried about is the 4. So we plug in a 4 for x, and here we're going to get 4 times the 3/2 power is going to end up being 2 to the 3rd power, which is 8 times 16 over 3, which is going to end up being 256 over 6, and 4 squared over 2 is going to end up being 48/6, all times pi, which is going to end up equaling 104 pi over 3.
That was really impressive.
Why, thank you.
I'm glad I got to share this date with you.
I am too, Rhea. I feel like we really connected here.
No, it was really good. I hope we can have another date soon.
Oh, I hope so too. I hope for a lot more than just a date.
So I'm about to go on a date with Eric. I'm really excited. I'm hoping it goes better than my last date and that there's something between us. We'll have some nice chemistry or at least a fun date, but we'll see. So you own your own business?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. What is it?
I own a few restaurants here and there.
How'd you get into that?
I just inherited it from my parents.
Oh, okay. Did you go to college?
Nope.
So what do you do in your free time besides running your business?
Just relax with my money.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think this is really gonna go any further. I don't think we have anything in common.
That's cool.
Okay. You want me to walk you out, or you just gonna stay here by the pool?
Sure.
Alright. Eric was really arrogant, and after that date, I just feel more sure and confident about my decision of who I want to end up with. So that was at least a good part of that horrible date.
So Bree, have you made up your mind?
Yes, after a long night of hard thinking, I've decided who it's going to be.
All right, are you ready to spend your rest of your life with this one person?
Yeah, I'm just so excited to get out there and start our lives together.
Well, all right.
I'm gonna take this rose like nothing, easily. Oh, Bree. From the first day I saw you, I knew I could win. And I know you want me. Just give me the rose. You know you want me to just take the rose. I'm such a good croquet player and love math just as much as you.
No, please get up.
What? Really?
I'm sorry, you're not the one.
Oh my God, come on.
I love that
Why?
you love
It's not
integration.
fair. You just didn't do that.
I'm really sad that, he wasn't the one for me, but I can't wait to see Jay and his face. I'm just hoping he proposes and we can start a life together. And that we can just share our love for math together, that integration and volume without rotation.
I know I'm gonna get this. After I beat him in croquet, there's no way she can say no to me. Brianna, will you marry me?
Yes. But first, will you accept this final rose?
Of course. So, what was it that made you choose me over Chaz?
Well, that croquet was pretty impressive, but it was really the volume with rotation that just got me. You stole my heart away.
I knew it. Hear that, old sport?
I'd like to thank all of you fans for staying tuned and watching our full program of The Bachelorette. To be the next Bachelorette, go online and vote. Submit your application and you will be picked, possibly. And I'd like to thank Bree with her lovely husband, Jay Gaps. And I'd just like to thank all the fans. Stay tuned for next season. It's going to be a wild one.